The sports community in Newcastle is remembering one of their own today.
Broadcaster Mark Shaws died yesterday in a chain reaction crash on I-76 in Jackson Township. First News brought you this story yesterday as breaking news on First News at noon.
New this morning, 27 First News Weekend morning anchor ABBIE SCHRADER looks back at Mark's life and the impact he had on others.
Yeah, Dan and Lauren, Mark Shaws is being remembered today as one of the city's most famous sports broadcasters. And I learned it wasn't just his love of high school sports that he's best known for, but also the good friend that he was to everyone. Mark Shaws spent more than 30 years in broadcasting, covering local sports on WKST radio. Most recently, he did games for the MSA Sports Network. And when the news of his passing made its round yesterday, his colleagues say it was a tough time focusing.
He epitomizes the local guy that loves local sports.
Especially when it comes to Newcastle basketball. Shawsy, as his friends call him, loved nothing more than the Red Hurricanes.
I remember the tears of joy, that Mark shed when Newcastle went undefeated and won that state title.
Along with his love of the game and all things Pittsburgh, Mark loved people and his friends.
Mark was always very giving. I mean, he was a friend. First and foremost, he was a good friend. Secondly, he was a very fine broadcaster who really gave everything he had.
He says in tough times like this, sports is a release and will help to heal.
I know that Mark, from the greater world from up above, he's going to be seeing a lot of games, and his spirit will never go away.
And there's been an outpouring of support and condolences for Mark's family on social media. A lot of those messages are from athletes, coaches, and colleagues saying it's a tremendous loss and the airwaves will not be the same without Mark's voice. Live in the studio, ABBIE SCHRADER, 27 First News this morning.